everyone. Welcome to Office Hours, episode 853 or so. That's a lot of interviews when you consider we do 3 or 4 a day on Office Hours. And we are blessed to have an unbelievable co-host joining us here today. And I'm going to add him to the stage. Nick Agarkar. Hi, Nick Agarkar. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Are you running this whole thing today?
I'm not. Gigi supposedly is running it, but she keeps anti-Meltzering me. So we're almost got this thing dialed in after 853 episodes. But nonetheless, it's good to have you aboard. Why don't we have our first guest join us right up front here? And the Lord is in the house. Lord Munjal is here, based in Houston. Hopefully we'll see him at Aspire Houston coming up here very soon. Welcome to Office Hours, Lord Munjal.
Thank you, David and Nick. I appreciate you having me over.
Well, I had to have Nick here because I needed a solid financial background, as you have Alpheva AI, America's financial advisor to the modern day man. And it's a personalized, clear, trustworthy guidance for financial insight, typically reserved for only people like Nick Agarkar, the ultra wealthy, but now available to people like me even. So give us a little bit of background on how AI now allows more ubiquity in the financial services industry.
Sure, David. So, David, just to give you a background, I've spent all my life in financial services, worked with two of the bulge bracket Wall Street banks, Bank of America Merrill Lynch, and then Citi out of New York. These days, for the last several months, we have been at the incubation center for Alpheva AI in Houston. So, hello, everyone from Houston. Not complaining because I escaped the terrible weather conditions of New York City and the Northeast this winter. So, thanking my lucky stars. To answer your question about AI advancement, so barely 12 months back, it was not possible to democratize financial advisory to every American because it was very expensive to give financial advice through financial advisors, traditionally speaking. And in the past, financial advisory was limited to the top 1%. And even in the top 1%, the advisory was limited to brokerage account or investment accounts, not to broader span of investments that a typical user does, ranging from alternative investments to gold, crypto, real estate, and so on and so forth. But now, with the mass scale availability of foundational models and the advancements done there, Alpheva AI kind of product is possible. So just 70 years back, if you ask someone, hey, what is 355 multiplied by 277? And the other person is able to answer that question in 5 seconds, you would consider that person to be a math genius, and rightfully so. But then calculators came, and now everybody has that skill to do that math in less than 5 seconds. So Alpheva AI is doing the same thing to finance. You download the app, you address a few basic questions, you connect through open banking APIs, your bank brokerage checking account, all the data is double encrypted, bank grade level encryption. And now Alpheva is in a position to answer your questions in a very personalized, very contextual manner, which is aligned with your risk propensity, your investment horizon, your short-term, mid-term, long-term goals.
That's very, very interesting, especially in the financial services space, very targeted towards that consumer. Let me ask you this, because I understand, you're a serial founder, and I have an obsession with resilience, comeback stories. And so in the financial services space, especially, the bigger institutions, obviously resilient, right? They can take downturns. But for your sort of target market, the more retail investor, how do you kind of cultivate resilience? How do you get that AI bot to help them understand, that the actual person understand these market fluctuations are normal, it's all going to be all right?
So just to give you a background, Nick, we are not limited to just everyday investor. We are available to everyday American. Anyone making $50,000 to $500,000 would find a clear-cut, winning proposition through Alpheva AI product. And we are not limited to just stock advisory. We take into account your financial product usage, ranging from your credit card to your mortgage to your car loan to your home insurance to your any other personal loan or any other financial product that you are using. And Alpheva AI analyzes it, maps it to your financial and credit profile, and then figures out whether there is an opportunity for us, in this case, Alpheva AI, to save you money in a very agentic manner. So to put things in perspective, Nick, where exactly are you located?
Just where you escaped from, in the snowy New York City suburbs.
Okay, there you go. All right, so let's say you have a house in New Jersey, and now you have a house in New Jersey, and you have a mortgage at 7% that you got 2 years back. Now, Alpheva has your profile. Alpheva sees, Nick's credit score has improved. Nick's loan to value and DTI have improved too. And guess what? Fed has reduced the rates. So net, Nick could get a refinancing done at 5.5%. So you get a nudge from Alpheva saying that, hey, Nick, even after factoring in cost of refinancing, you will save $1,350 a month if you opt for refinancing. And Nick says, that's good. The moment Nick says, yay, Nick gets connected to the mortgage broker on the other side. Now, the same workflow gets repeated for your car loan, home loan. Many people don't know what is the right deductible they should sign up with. What should be the right premium for their product? Yeah, some people would put more diligence on it, call 2 or 3 times to 2 or 3 different brokers, but it's not highly customized and it's not preemptive. Where Alpheva is watching over your shoulder, saying, oh, you know what? You got this personal loan. Guess what? Your credit has improved. We can get you a better loan. Or you have this car insurance. Guess what? Your driving record was awesome. So you can now get a better product. Or even deductible that, hey, listen, you can take a little more risk in life. So maybe your deductible should be higher, as a result of which your premium payment would be lower. So these are the financial products. Same thing applies to your credit card. We have access to your 2 years of expense history. We match you to the best possible credit card out there, where you are able to maximize your reward points. Unlike the traditional manner in which a typical American signs up for a credit card, you open your mailbox, credit card company 1 offering you 50,000 reward points, credit card company offering you 100,000 reward points. No brainer. I'll go with 100,000 reward point company. But nobody is looking at your expense pattern and saying, you know what? Credit card 377 is the one that would maximize Nick's credit card points because of his expense pattern across different merchants and different types of expenses.
That's amazing.
Yeah, as it coordinates it for the people who lack the trust in a personalized broker that is only after a commission or other things that contribute to the lack of credibility within the space, and then just the mistakes that are made that aren't made by, as you said, a calculator or today with AI. Where can people sign up for Alpheva?
So there are multiple ways for people to sign up for Alpheva AI. Alpheva AI is totally free. You can go to your App Store or Play Store, download Alpheva, and see the magic by yourself.
I think that's a great tagline. See the magic for yourself. Alpheva AI, America's financial advisor, available to everyone. If you're making $50,000 or more, check out the alternative of excellence, blends intelligence, empathy, and most importantly, transparency to reshape the future of financial guidance. Lord Munjal, we look forward to getting together with you. Stay warm and stay accurate as you normally are. We look forward to working with you. Thanks for joining us.
Looking forward to having you as well. See you in Houston soon.
Yep, we'll be at Aspire. Looking forward to seeing you in person. Thanks so much.
Take care. Have a good one.
So good.